Amen. Let's turn to Mark chapter 10. And my name is Rob Hamblin. This is my beautiful wife, Teresa. And our title is As Was His Custom. And the marriage ministry, I believe, it is my conviction, is the most important ministry in the church. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in the marriage ministry. The singles, the teens, the campus, they look up to us. They look up to us as the mature people, and they need to see an excellent and outstanding example.
Come on, Rob.
In Mark chapter 10, verse 1, the second half of the verse, says, again, crowds of people came to him, and as was his custom, he taught them. Jesus taught the lost. He taught the disciples. Basically, his custom was to invest in and love people. The very first step of that, and we must all have very deep convictions about this, is to be there. If you are not at church, if you're not at Bible talk, if you're not committed to a discipling relationship, there will be zero impact. My wife, Teresa, is going to share.
Well, I just want to talk about just communicating. So, being devoted to the body, being devoted to one another, we're family. And so and I know life gets in the way, life throws curveballs, that we have children, emergencies happen, cars break down. And even as we could have aging parents, and there could be emergencies where we may need to leave for a few days for our families. But it's about communicating. And so, because we're a family, and so I want to be able to pray for my sisters if they are missing a meeting, if they're missing time together as a family when we meet together. I think about just my boys, and our boys are old enough where they could do what they want. We have a 22-year-old that lives at home and even pays rent, and we still want to know where he's at. So we know his work schedule, we know when he's out at the gym, we know his school schedule. So I'm really, grateful that he's humble to let us know if he's going to be late, let us know if he's, going to be gone. So I'm really grateful for that. But those are the rules of our family. And how much more in the kingdom, are we going to remember to communicate when you're needing to miss a meeting of the body?
Amen. And I want to give an example from a movie to help us understand the importance of presence. And that's why I call it with, the importance of meetings of the body is there's a power of presence. How many people have seen the movie The Outsiders? It's an incredible movie. So they just had a traumatic event, Pony Boy and Johnny. And I won't tell because I watched the movie. And Pony Boy goes, Johnny, you got to smoke. And he's bringing up the cigarette. And then he starts breaking down. And he says, man, our parents died. My older brother and I, we used to get along so well. But today he hit me. He's been so angry lately. And then the sticker line. Johnny speaks up. He says, Pony Boy, I like it better when my old man's beating me. Because most of the time, he doesn't even notice me. Physical abuse and even emotional abuse with words is very painful. Neglect and absence is even more painful than that. Marrieds, when we're not there, it hurts the church. Make sure that we're at all the meetings, but I want us to have a deep conviction because, like I said, teens, campus, and singles look up to us. We need to be there. And it just gives them stability and makes them feel safe. Love you guys. Grateful to be in the marrieds.